Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your mystic affirmations for Monday, April the 8th of 2024, also solar eclipse day. Now, here in my area, it's supposed to be 100%, and I am putting up some positive energy to part the clouds for me, just long enough for me to see it because we are predicting rain here. But it could do something. We like the miraculous energy of yes universe, so I'm gonna receive that. Let me be just on the outskirts of the clouds and be able to see it just for that time period, then the clouds can do what they want. So it is. We'll put it out there. Thank you for your relentless optimism, my beautiful vibe tribers, as we move into this energy, remembering that this is an absolutely collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, just jump on over to my website, royalmystic.com, and you can schedule a reading with a discount code that's running down there at the bottom across the screen. Read the instructions because there is a specific place for you to enter the code. And if you have any trouble, you can always email me and we will rectify that situation. So, with all the optimism you can muster, let's crank up our relentless optimism, our positively positiveness using the law of attraction, the law of divine compensation, and our ability to create our best possible life now with intention. So, as we speak it into existence, we believe it into existence, and we take action when we're prompted to, so shall it be. Let's see what we've got, my darlings. Thank you for the likes and subscribes in advance. And we're going to move in with the Five of Wands, which can be your own trepidation of something. Sometimes we'll ask for something and then we'll talk ourselves right back out of it. Sometimes we have our own little mental blocks as to whether we can receive it or not. And sometimes it's just someone else trying to roadblock us. We just have to stand firm and don't back down. You're not going to be in it by yourself. Someone else will be coaching you through it or helping you through it, literally, physically. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is earth sign energy. So Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn major arcanas are here, and it means being financially stable and in a place of fertility and abundance. So we love that. Grounded abundance. Yes, yes, and yes. So don't let yourself be talked out of it, or don't stop at the first little challenge, right? You get a pebble in your shoe, you stop and pull the pebble out and keep going. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Ooh, we've got the clearing energy of the death card, Scorpio major arcana. It is the cosmic garbage man coming to clear out all the toxic energy and give you a fresh, clean, smooth start. Literally, clean slate. And having this energy is helpful because it helps you not have to focus all your energy on cleaning up the toxic stuff. You just have to do the work on cleaning your end of the street up, and the universe will take care of the rest. Out with the old. Here we go. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we have our three cards out and our underlier. Nice. This is the Knight of Wands. And remember when I said when you are prompted to take action, he is the prompt. He is showing up and urging you, whether it's internally or externally, he's urging you to do something. Now, it's because you're getting a time where you are at the place where you can hold your ground and you don't have to be worrying about everything coming off at the wheels coming off. You will feel the urgency of this card, though. So it is a divine. Horseback means fast, but these normally are. This one is a new design. Normally in your standard tarot, you'll see these on horseback, so you know it's coming rapidly. Practice. Listen, Anybody who knows the law of attraction means you know that we have to practice this continuously. Anybody who knows the power of positivity knows that we have to practice this mindset. It's not something we've been taught, most likely, and it's not something because, back in the day, people my age, we didn't get the power of positivity. We got the power of beat your ass if you don't do it right. That's my parents were not afraid of corporal punishment. So, this is the whole thing is let yourself learn that that's not the you don't have to just because you have a hammer doesn't mean you have to use the hammer for every single tool in the toolbox. You have to acquire new tools. Practice and patience are both included in that. So practice means you take the effort even when you know you suck at it. You let yourself get through the suck into, "Oh, I'm moderately competent at this," and then you become very much empowered when you start to really get it and know that, you really understand it, therefore, now you feel empowered by it. So that's what practice is for, is self-empowerment. Every day, I practice my ability to reach my desired financial goals. It takes practice for that too, because not everybody is taught about money or how to use money in a way that benefits you rather than depletes you. So, practice those things, learn new skills, and if you don't know it, find someone to mentor you or find someone who has, ask the universe to show you, and it will. I promise that. That's the best way to do it to me is to tell the universe, "I need some more understanding on this. Can you please help a sister out?" And they do. I'll get something coming through. No need to worry. Universe has your back. We're in that beautiful energy of abundance and prosperity, and our auras are aligned. We'll receive that. Thank you, universe. Alignment. We're in the big energy of that solar eclipse on Monday. So lots of things are aligning. We had the lunar eclipse that came in, swept a bunch of stuff out. As we move forward, realization. Now, this is when something comes into its full form. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of your heart centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming your highest expression to this world. So, whenever you're in the place where you align with what you see that, I want to take a brief second. You see that bow? That happens because the cards oh, something was turned around, look at that. Oh, that's the right way. It's because the cards sorry, I get myself confused. The cards have a bow to them. Sometimes you have decks that have cards that part because they're shaped a little different, and, it's just part of the thing, so don't think there's anything, funky going on because that's just a confirmation deck, and I there's serves me not to try to stack the deck. I don't have time for that. So, just if you see that, it's just the bow of the cards and the way they were arranged on the paper stock roll. I just had to show you that. Somebody made a comment about that, and I just want you to see that this you're if you ever had tarot decks or card decks, you'll see eventually you'll get one that's come to if it's closer to the core of the deck, it'll make it bow like that. So, back to the reading. Here we here we go. We have gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt response to you and a thanks for helping someone in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to Earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All of these have exclamation points. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. And so it is. So if you wanna get a real alignment, if you wanna line yourself up, if you're feeling funky and something's wrong, start saying thank you just in your heart, inside your head. Start doing that. Thank you. I am grateful. And then think about that. When you say it, you vibrate that sound out to all the cells in your body. And I believe it's 73 million cells that we have. If it's not, it's 73,000. I think it's million. I'll have to look that up. I don't hold on to that kind of stuff sometimes and it gets foggy. So here we go. Forgiveness. This is another thing we have to let go of. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go! Exclamation point. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone the other person's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim. Hear that word? Victim? This when we are in a place of unforgiveness, we feel like we have been wronged or somehow defamed or somehow damaged or in that, so we don't want to be in that mode. We're not going to claim that for ourselves. So it's that you're no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event, even the weather or some kind of catastrophe. Bless and surrender the past. For doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. Absolutely. Just just get through it and keep moving and you'll be fine. And we have the Princess of Wands, which is also known as the Page of Wands. So he's the one saying, "Let's do it." And this is the one coming in saying the knight saying, "Go, go, go." And the princess is saying, "Okay, here's how you go. Let me give you instructions on how to do that." So that's what she's coming in. She's a messenger bringing you directions or instructions on how to proceed. And the 10 of swords, this is a release of all the toxic energy. That's where that death card came in and assisted. We have the release of all things that made you feel under attack, held back, toxic people, places, and things. This is definitely taking the target off your back, and you're now no longer feeling like you're being inundated with that. So, brand new beginning, closing out that negative energy and alignment with temperance and the beautiful energy of synchronicity. In the standard tarot, you would normally see an angel figure. Temperance is the Sagittarius major arcana, and it is about synchronicity and alignment. So you see the one big orb and then the four that are balancing. So it's saying whatever has to be pieced up and brought together for everything to stay in that place where all things align. That's what the universe is doing in your behalf. It's Archangel Uriel who is in charge of that, bringing the ability of the universe to assist you in all things. So, what a blessed reading for this wonderful, wonderful Monday. Go out and watch the eclipse with protected glasses or using the little pinhole method. Allow yourself to enjoy that if you're able to see it from where you are. And I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.